Hey everybody, welcome to another video. And today we're going to be talking about watches. And as everybody know that watches my videos, my recent trip or vacation was to the Bahamas, and we took a cruise, a 5-day cruise to Nassau and Princess K Island. While during the cruise, on board, there's a jewelry shop, and I was looking at some watches, and I came across this find. Now, prior to going on the cruise, as everybody know, I bought a little cheap smartwatch to wear because I got tired of having to dig my huge phone out of my pocket every time I got a phone call to see who was calling me. So when I got the cheap smartphone, it was great because all I had to do was look at my wrist to see who was calling me every time somebody called me. That's the only reason I bought a smartphone. I didn't really want an expensive smartphone. What I really wanted was a Citizen watch, another Citizen watch. But to me, it was kind of pricey. A good, nice looking Citizen watch may cost anywhere from $500 to $3,000. Yes, there are some Citizen Eco Drive watches that cost almost $3,000. So I was like, maybe I'll go look at some G-Shocks or Casio watches that I could wear every day. But while I was on the cruise, they had a sale, and I found this. Let's unbox it, just show you what it is. Turn it around. It's a Citizen ProMaster. Now, it is their low-end models. It is their cheaper models, but it's an Eco Drive. And this watch here, depending on the accent or the appearance, can cost anywhere from $225 to $300. Okay, so in my opinion, this beats the heck out of any G-Shock or Casio watch that I could come up with, because let me tell you guys, Citizen makes awesome watches. They do. Very reliable, very dependable. And I'll go into that in a minute. And their Eco Drive is just, all watches should be made this way. Solar powered, never needs battery, never needs rewinding. All you have to do is just keep this in room light, and it'll just keep going on and on forever. Okay. And it's made in Japan. All real Citizens are. It's just really, and you won't believe the price I found this for. I found this for $130. I couldn't believe it. I said, plus, on the cruise they gave me like $100 free spending money to buy whatever I wanted on the cruise. So basically, this watch only cost me $30. That's just crazy. And I'm talking about the reliability and durability of Citizen watches. This is my old Citizen watch. Okay. This watch here is a $500 Citizen. And this watch is 20 years old. I know it's beat up really bad. You could tell I did not baby this sucker. I wore this every single day. I banged it up real good. The crystal is cracked everywhere you can see. It's just showing a lot. The bezel, the the numbers on the bezel. The black ink is gone practically. It's worn out. Okay, it's beat up. The only thing that's not made in China is the band that came with it. The titanium band is made in China, but the actual watch itself is still made in Japan. It's yeah, I don't know if you can tell or see. Yeah, I love this watch. This watch has never stopped working, never needed repairs, never needed maintenance. As you can see, I dogged the hell out of it for 20 years. And it just keeps going and going. To me, I hate to say it, folks, but this watch is way better than Omega or Rolex. I know you guys are gonna like, oh, he's crazy. Glock Ninja has gone crazy. He's talking silliness again. Well, let me tell you something. If it comes to reliability, everyday use, if I had to depend my life on it to be dependable, reliable, and be there for me, there are very few things in life that I would trust my life with. Okay, and certain products that are made by Japan, like the Citizen watch, like maybe a Honda, a car, I would put my life, I would stake my life on that. I mean, I would depend my life on them because they are the most reliable products in the world. In that aspect, that puts those products way above anything Mercedes, Rolex, Omega, whatever jive you want to talk about. Those, to me, these products here are more reliable, more valuable to me than any Rolex, Omega, or Mercedes or whatever. Because yeah, they're eye candy. They're made with the best materials in the world. They're engineered great, but when it comes to just pure reliability, you can't beat Japanese reliability. Anyway, I love Citizen watches. Now, this is, like I said, the low-end model. And regularly, I think this is around $225, $230, this particular model. But the ProMaster has other appearance packages on it, and it can range up from $225, $230 to $300. And it being equal drive is just priceless to me. Okay, I said, I think I will keep the band on here. I like this, band. It's pretty nice, easy to put on, easy to take off. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. It matches the watch, so I'm gonna just keep it like this. Yep. I don't know, one day I think I will try to get this crystal replaced and refurbish the bezel. Somehow, I don't know, maybe I should send it in, get it worked on, get it all refurbished. But man, this is like a generational heirloom kind of watch, because this will last forever, basically. Yeah, I mean, look at this, cracked, chipped crystal. I banged this up against cell doors in the jails and stuff when I was working as a prison guard, and man, it just keeps on ticking, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you want a reliable, dependable, beautiful watch that you never have to even take care of, replace battery, rewind, or worry about it. Just leave it in your room like this, and the room light will constantly charge it up. But if you want a nice watch, I highly recommend Citizen Watch. I know you guys, some of you guys are saying, well, I'm not into that style. It doesn't appeal to me, whatever, this and that. But like I said, not everybody likes the style of Honda, Nissan, Toyota, but they're not the most spectacular thing to show up at a party with. But I tell you what, for everyday living, everyday dependability, reliability, you can't beat these products. I'm telling you. Yeah. Now like I said, I was gonna get a G-Shock, or maybe a higher end G-Shock, because I was willing to spend about at least 200, 250 for a G-Shock, because I kind of knew that I wasn't gonna be able to find a Citizen watch for that price. I thought, at least I thought. And then I went on the cruise and I saw this, and I'm like, yeah, that's not bad. That's simple. I wouldn't mind having that. And I asked the guy. I told the guy, do me a favor, tell me which is your cheapest Citizen watch you got here in the store. And he just went over to this case where he had other watches on sale, and this was sitting among them. And he showed me this one, and I was like, yeah, it's simple, it's nice, it'll do. This is what I wanted. How much? I'm expecting him to say about 250, and I'm like, and he tells me 130. And I'm like, what? 130? Shit. Like, sold. Give it to me. Pack it up. Let's go. And like I said, the cruise itself gave me $100 spending money on board. So I put that towards this watch. So basically, this watch only cost me $30. It's like a minimum $225 watch I bought for $30. Can't beat that at all. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, highly recommend. Go get you one.